An I-Team investigation, rental scams stealing big money from unsuspecting victims. We've uncovered a number of local cases where online crooks are pretending they own a property that is already listed on the internet.
They communicate with potential tenants, get them to send money, and then they disappear. I-Team investigator Vic Micolucci shows us how this scam works and what you can do to protect your family.
Right now, we're literally homeless with 2 kids.
Homeless while standing in front of what she thought was her new home. Chandelier Barkis is coming to us frustrated and heartbroken. She has been scammed. Not fun.
Not at all.
This is the post on Zillow.com. It was a big house in Arlington that fit her budget. She reached out and got a quick response from someone claiming to be its owner. Everything seemed legit when she came by to look at this house. There was the for rent sign. The guy sent her paperwork and even gave her the combination to the lockbox with a key that worked to get in the front door.
Looked at the house and fell in love.
The deal was done over the phone and email, but days later, this family got an unexpected knock on the door from the real owner.
As soon as we opened the door, they told us that we've been scammed.
Scammed out of $900 for first month's rent and another $900 for a security deposit.
Like, that was the last bit of our savings.
They transferred the money via Western Union. He got $1,800 out of it, and that was it.
Private investigator Marshall Boykin is taking on the case to catch the crook. He's found the same person is stealing money from people all over.
He did state to them, good luck, because I'm out to scam the next one.
The scammers are popping up everywhere, and the problem is huge here in Northeast Florida. Realtors say so many people are posing as actual homeowners, taking your cash and then disappearing.
How dare somebody think that they have the right to do that?
Kelly Wright was on the other end of a scam. She's using a realtor to sell her late grandfather's home in Orange Park. But recently, 2 women knocked on the door saying they saw an ad online that it was for rent, and they wanted to check it out. Wright says she never listed her house for rent.
And I go on Craigslist, and lo and behold, it says, here's how you reach me, gorgeous house, move-in ready, and here's all the pictures that my realtor took.
Here's the phony post on Craigslist. The house is a steal, 4 bedrooms for just $900 a month, and move-in ready. Too bad it's a lie.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
It was time for me to find out what was going on here. So I got a bite here. When I called, the phone went to voicemail. I left a message, and within about 2 minutes, I got a text message back from our scammer here saying, yes, my house is available for rent. When do you intend to move in? We texted back and forth. He said he couldn't show me the house in person because he was in Texas caring for his daughter who has cancer. And when I broke the news that I knew he was a scammer, he simply replied, I am not. The house is mine. I called the other scammer as well.
Please try again.
That number is now disconnected.
Is it too easy for the scammers?
I mean, it may be.
Cole Slate is a real realtor. He's seeing scams left and right. If you're in the market, he says, do your homework on who you're talking to. Do get their full name and title and check it with the company they claim to work for. Don't make any deals over the phone, via text, or email. And don't send any money without meeting in person and fact-checking all of their claims.
At the end of the day, you need to interview who you're working with. You need to know who's representing you and who the professional is that is your line of defense against all these scams that are really going on.
Licensed realtors are regulated by the state, and there's a database that you can go to and type in their name to see if they're legit. You can also check with your county's property appraiser's website to see the true owner of a property. We've put links for those county by county on our website, news4jax.com. Just look for this story on the homepage, and Tom and Joy experts say you just have to trust your gut. If a deal seems too good to be true, well, then it probably is.
Vic, what about the families who were scammed out of their money? Is there any way for them to get it back?
Unfortunately, it is a very long and tedious process here. They are working on it. That's why some of these families have hired private investigators. Those investigators will have to track down the people behind these scams prove it was them and then bring them to court. One of those investigators, the one that I spoke to, says police have not been able to help much with this matter. So for now, the families have not been able to get their money back, and they don't have the money to rent from the places from the real owners because that rent is much higher.
Well, Vic, what about these companies involved? Had they tried to stop this?
So I reached out to several of these companies, some of them better than others. I will tell you, Zillow.com does a very good job. They told me that they take fraud very seriously. They've launched an investigation into what happened, and they have a specific team of employees that looks at these cases. So in this one case involving the woman in Orange Park, they were able to take down that fraudulent listing, and they were able to shut down the scammer on that end. But again, the scammer is going to try to do it again and again and again, just use a different website.
Vic, thank you.